Thanks for joining us here for the ABC 6 News webcast on this Thursday, April 16, 2015. I'm Tanya Carter. Well, a LaFleur County sex offender gets nearly 2 years in federal prison for failing to register. Gerald Williams, sentenced today by U.S. District Judge Deborah Brown in Greenville Federal Court. Federal prosecutors say in 2014 the convicted sex offender failed to register as required by law. The U.S. Marshals Gulf Coast Fugitive Task Force got a tip Williams was residing in Dothan, Alabama for about 4 months. They arrested him on failure to register and probation violation charges. Williams is now serving 4 years in state prison for violating his parole. Upon completion, he will begin his federal prison stint. Williams was convicted of sexual battery in 2009 in Oktibbeha County. Meanwhile, some Ole Miss students are arrested in a drug bust. These 4 face charges in Lafayette County. Police seizing more than 1,000 Xanax pills, 2 grams of marijuana, 5 grams of synthetic marijuana, and gas. The 3 current and 1 former Ole Miss students were arrested on Monday. Well, presidential hopeful Jeb Bush visits Mississippi. Bush in the Magnolia State today to show support for a new education bill. He spent part of the day at a bill signing ceremony for legislation backed by his education foundation. Governor Phil Bryant signed a bill that provides vouchers to parents of children with special needs to spend up to $6,500 annually in taxpayer funds to pay for private schools or other services to help the child. The Equal Opportunity for Students with Special Needs Act is backed by the Foundation for Excellence in Education. It's a nonprofit group launched by Jeb Bush when he left his governor's post in Florida in 2007. The program so far has benefited roughly 28,000 Florida students. Well, the squabble over who won Greenwood's 2013 mayoral election will be heard on Friday. A judge will consider Mayor Carolyn McAdams' petition to have a lawsuit dropped against her. McAdams' 2013 challenger for Mayor Sherrill Perkins filed that lawsuit. She's challenging the outcome of that election based on what she calls voter irregularities. The hearing to center on how many questionable or improper ballots were filed. Again, a judge will hear McAdams' request to have that lawsuit dismissed on Friday. The local air carrier at the Greenville Mid-Delta Airport continues to experience problems. Seaport Airlines, which has been flying between Greenville and Memphis, continues to be plagued by on-time performance woes and low passenger totals. Seaport has been providing service in Greenville since March 16th and has had up to half of those flights canceled or delayed due to various problems. Now, on Wednesday, Claire James, the marketing director for the Portland, Oregon-based regional airline, said, quote, "Our on-time performance has improved, but it's still not up to the standards we set," end quote.